for mostly plus sizes like me, as an example, is I don't do whites.
White
I'm
bras.
not gonna pretend.
Why?
I wear white
I don't wear
clothes.
white too.
No, I wear white clothes. Because I always tell people if you want to know a clean person, try and check if they tend to wear white.
Not
So
And I,
necessarily.
I'm coming. I'm just telling. I'm just trying to tell you. If you look at a military person who is in the navy, you cannot be dirty and be in the navy because that's what they wear. Now, for you to wear white, you should be able to wash. I wash my clothes. I don't do dry cleaning. And the biggest advice I always tell everybody now is that for a plus size, you cannot put your bras in any washing machine because they're wired. So the minute you put the bra into a washing machine, the wires are all gone. And what is holding you are the wires. Now, my bras are not cheap. Our bras come from 30,000 and above. That's a lot of money. So now, what do you do with your bras? I always advise people buy your Lux Flakes, buy your Persil. You cannot mix the colors together. So that's kind of expensive as well. You soak it overnight and all the dirt comes off. So I always tell people say two, three times, then you can wash the bra. But I think it depends on
what you did.
or what
And the
you
weather.
the weather. Um, uh, I'm not trying to be a nasty woman, but the ones that tone, the ones that bleach, always have a problem because most of the time the cream they use tend to stick, so it gets really really dirty. People say you should wash your bras immediately after you wear them, but I won't lie to you, it doesn't work. So for me, I always tell people three times. I do dark colors, so I think I hide with the dark colors that I use. And I won't lie to you, I don't wash them two, three times. What I try to do is that I don't wear the bras all the time. I can do one today, then do one on Friday, then do one. So the thing now is that for your bras, for hygiene's sake, you have to have so many bras.
I
Definitely.
don't agree with the fact that you believe that if you don't wear white or you don't like to wear white,
Yeah.
you're dirty. I'm super conscious of stain. I am
Okay.
super conscious of stain. The reason why I don't like to wear white is because I am going to be fixated by the stain on the
Okay.
white.
And every other person too.
So
Okay.
I would rather not be fixated by the stain, so I would just opt not to have
Okay.
white. And about underwear, I think this is a very dicey topic. There was a time we had this discussion with some women. I think we had was it a lunch or something, and most people were just saying, pass. Because the question was, how many times do you wear your bra before you wash it? And many women were pass, pass. They rather not lie, so they just said
So
pass.
pass,
They are not
yeah.
answering the
No,
question.
but
Yeah.
you're not going to pass here now. You're going to
No.
answer.
Well, honestly, for me, it's just like her. Honestly, I don't do white colors. There was a day I decided to let me. What is it now? I
No.
mean, what is it? Why are you afraid of white
No
bra?
way.
And I don't use bras anyway.
Yeah.
I use sports bras.
Okay.
So I have a few whites. I hardly wear them. I do black, and I wear them twice, and that's it. But during very hot weather like now,
Yes.
once. Because you
Okay.
see, it all depends. When you sweat throughout the day, just like
Yes.
when what's her name, Lizzie called me and told me that we're going to talk about hygiene today. I said,
Hygiene.
okay. So because we said we don't bath at night all the time, they decided to come and disgrace you now. Eh? So I think even that depends on the weather.
Yes.
And for me, I'm very conscious of smell. Even you, when you're smelling, you might know it.
Yeah. No.
When you go out,
No,
really,
no, no, no. Some people don't know it.
really, because when you go out and you're all
Some people
sweaty.
don't. I have sinuses.
Oh,
You understand? I have sinuses, so it's very difficult sometimes to smell. But most of the time, I smell people with the mouth odor and the armpit odor. So that's it. So it's not really that so many people have, and I realize that I have so many friends who have sinuses as well.
wow.
So sometimes they might have issues with smell.
Oh, wow.
But I think, like you said, if
But you can be deliberate with
Yeah.
it.
that's
You
what
can be
you see.
deliberate.
That's
For instance,
Yeah.
when you think you have, walked around the whole day,
yeah.
maybe somewhere and you've been outdoor
Yeah.
really,
Oh,
not
yeah.
inside.
Yes.
A little thing like,
Yeah.
Yes.
You
No, but
perceive
let me
it.
tell you what I do. Like most of the time at night when I go back home.
mhm,
That's why remember the last time we had the discussion about if you're a plus size, if you're a heavy size topped woman, how do you know that you're dirty? You just go underneath your stuff, and you see, you always see that it's supposed to be this clean. So when you start
That's for women
seeing,
who have big
no,
breasts.
you see, that's
What is
it.
your, there's nothing to go under.
No, but you see, the thing here is that it depends on, and you know,
Yeah.
because we're women, most people say it depends on your spouses as well, because there's some spouses who like to look at you, do the catwalks and all that. So if you're not wearing a clean bra, how do you take it out? So many women go have their own rooms and tend to stay there with their dirty underwears, and they're comfortable with it.
Let me. There's this question that's been going on in my mind because I'm looking at it now from the viewer's perspective as well.
Yeah.
You said once. You said three times a week, once a month. What I'm talking with regard to frequency of using
Well,
the
that's
bra.
why I
You
said,
just said three times.
oh, no, when you alternate, I will not wear a bra today and wear it tomorrow. So that's what I'm saying. So if I wear the bra today, I will not wear it maybe say until Friday.
I thought the question was how regularly do you wash the bra?
Do you wash
That's what I
No,
said.
wearing it.
Yeah,
You
that's
have to
what I'm
wear it
saying.
and then
Because you have
Yes,
to wear
but-
it before you wash it.
How many times do you wash
That's
your
what
bra
I.
a week?
That's why I said 3 times. But
Okay,
you don't have to wait 3 times in. Or how do you call it? You don't
Back
have to
to
wear
back.
it
No,
Monday,
back to back.
Tuesday, and Wednesday.
That's not even going to be possible because
Yeah.
a lot of times our bras are
Yeah.
determined by what you're wearing.
Yes.
Exactly.
You know, if you're going to wear something that is a bit transparent, definitely you're not going to
No,
use
no,
a
no.
bright
You see,
color.
with you
If you're
people,
going to
no,
wear,
with you people, you have a choice. That's what I say.
Well,
With you
well,
guys, you
yeah.
have a choice.
I'm a bit busted.
You are not.
Okay.
You see, when you see the ones that are heavy, because they wear very good bras, you never know.
Yeah.
And that's why I always tell women that the first thing we should do is go take your measurement.
Yeah.
Take your measurement, get somebody who is very good in underwear, and the person will advise you. Like if you wear a t-shirt, there's a bra for a t-shirt.
Yes.
If you wear clothes that show what's in there, it has. So you see, the thing now is that you have to wear different things for different clothes. But like I say, bras are underwears are expensive, because if you wear pants, you're supposed to wear. I don't do jeans, and that's why I've advised many people who are on the plus size not to do jeans. And somebody says, why don't I do jeans? One is the heat in Nigeria is much. So most of the time when you do the G's and the
You're
G's
sweaty.
tuck into your stuff, there's the smell.
Are you talking about G string?
G
Yeah,
strings,
G-string.
yeah. So
I thought you meant jeans.
No,
I wanted,
no,
okay, I wanted
no,
to say,
sorry.
I wanted to
I would
say
say
G-strings because many
G-
people don't
okay,
even know you're talking about
okay,
G-strings.
G-strings. So most of the time, many women who wear G-strings tend to wear the wrong G-strings. So most of the time, most of the G-strings are tucked into your stuff. So the heat, because you walk so much, the minute that underwear is down, it smell all over the place. Then we tend to wear nylon pants.
And many women don't even use panty liners.
That's it.
Using a
No,
panty liner.
most Nigerian women don't
No,
do
they don't use
panty
panty
liners.
liners.
And you
They
see,
don't even know what panty liners
and I
are.
always
We have
tell,
to bring pointy
yeah,
liner
thank you.
here.
panty line is very important.
It's like a mini pad.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a small.
Very
see the
important.
difference. If the camera can cut in, this is a
Yes.
panty liner, and this is
Sanitary pad.
sanitary towel. This is one you use for your monthly,
Yes.
and on a regular day, especially in the hot weather, you need this to take in the extra waters
Yes.
you'll be bringing out, from your,
And they
woman.
save your panties from
And
going
it saves
brown.
your
Yes.
pants, yes, from
From
turning
going
colors.
Colours.
So you
yeah.
return your
And
colors.
depending on the month,
Yes.
time of the
Yeah.
month, that
Yes.
you have extra discharge
Yes.
before ovulation or during ovulation, so you
Yes.
don't have extra panty liners in your bag.
Very,
you can
The-
discard.
yes,
important.
the truth is, if you use this on a regular basis, when you feel you're having much extra discharge
Yes.
as a woman, to
You can go
avoid
to the
smell,
doctor.
Yeah.
when you go to the restroom in the
Yeah.
afternoon,
You change.
you
Yes.
can remove it
Yes.
and throw away, and they're not expensive.
Yes,
Just take
because many
another
people
one
think you're meant to use just one
a day.
panty
No,
liner a day. So
No.
that's a good one.
you can have a
And
spare one.
parents should teach their
Young
daughters,
girls,
Mhm.
because many daughters I realize don't use panty liners
They don't
because
even know it.
their parents
Don't know it.
are not using
But you know
panty
something,
liners.
Joe, you said something about measurement.
Yeah,
The first time I knew that they used to measure cup size,
yeah,
it was at Marks and Spencer's.
yeah.
I just said wanted to buy bra. And she said, do you know your measurement? I
Okay.
said,
Uh-huh.
Me and my chunky breast. Which one is? Which one are you measuring? I actually believe it's busty women who needed to measure.
Yeah.
And then I realized that I had been using the wrong
Wrong.
cup size
Yeah.
all my life.
Yeah. So it's very true.
So
And
that was quite profound for me.
it's important we understand these things because your cup size actually will tell you what to wear to fit better. There are some women that wear bra, they are not busty, but the shapes of the bra,
Yeah.
the breast goes like this or like that.
No, but
Because
I went to some, we're lucky. COVID saved us because some people say COVID. I used to buy my bras abroad, and we couldn't go anywhere. So I went on Instagram and I found somebody in Lagos. Now there's somebody in Abuja that she's super good, and what did I do? And I went there, and when I got there, they were giving me this is what is raining, and I wore the bra and everything was dancing all over the place. And she said, that's the best seller. So, and I said, you know what? I'm not selling anything. I need something that is
I
going
will
to
hold
hold
you.
me
Mhm.
really firm.
Mhm.
And I said, give me a full cup. So you see, the thing now is that people wear the wrong bras for different reasons. But the biggest problem I realize with many Nigerians is that they don't understand what a cup is. They always go and buy bra. If somebody sees me now, they say, "Oh, you are 40, you are 40 something." No, your weight is
Yeah.
what holds you.
Yeah.
So the first thing you're supposed to go check is
It's the size.
that's it.
Yeah.
So if that one holds, then most plus women, I always tell them, stop following people who don't have anything, because the minute, this is very important.
The strap.
So if the strap
It's
fits
small.
well, you're not going to have the back problem. And most of the time, the back, like somebody says, there's stuff you can use that can hold it. Because most women tell me that the thing enters their skin, and most of the time it makes their bras dirty. But I said that means you're wearing the wrong bra.
It's still okay if you for big people, big breasted, it's better for you to always use a big strap hand.
Very
The
important.
very tiny ones are meant for smaller breasts. I don't know, but still talking about the hygiene of the bra.
Yeah.
It's important we learn. If you're a sports person, there is just no way you can finish with your exercise with all that sweat and keep the bra for the next day. Please,
No,
whatever
they
you
dry
work
it.
out,
That's what some
whatever
people
you
say. They
work
dry
out
it.
You
with
have
the
to wash
bra,
it now.
that's when
It
you
has
get
become sweaty.
crocro.
No, that is why
You
you
have to wash
shouldn't.
it.
When you do that,
Once you exercise
no,
the bra and the gym costume
no. The
completely, for
problem
me, it should be
here is
washed.
we. That's why anybody who goes to the gym should have multiple
Definitely,
outfits.
definitely.
It's very very important, because I know so many people who go to the gym and they dry their stuff.
When you
Yeah.
go walk into some gym,
The smell.
you're walking out and somebody walks in and passes through the AC area, the smell that get out from
Yes.
there, the person didn't wash
Yeah.
the clothes
Yeah.
overnight. It's important once you walk out, you wash it because beyond just looking good, there are diseases we can get, you know, by that. Some people, I don't know what causes, cancer of the breast, but it looks as if it's, multiplying on daily basis. And there's need for us while we pay attention to personal hygiene around, upper region, just the west. It's important we do our self breast examination.